Food is a huge part of the holiday for my big Italian family. I'm gonna start cooking because they're gonna be coming over in a couple hours. So I'm making a really simple appetizer. I'm gonna make 3 toppings of bruschetta. The key is to start with really good rustic Italian bread. One bruschetta is with ricotta. And on top of it, I'm putting marinated white anchovies from Naples. I always say, become friends with your local cheesemonger and butcher, and they start telling you all about really great product. So another bruschetta that I love to make is burrata roasted tomatoes. Burrata is a purse of mozzarella, and it comes from Puglia, which is the heel of the boot where my mom is from. So that's where my love of food began, and it clearly never left. And look, micro basil. Just these little touches make a beautiful difference. For my final topping, I'm doing a mixed mushroom and herbs. All I did was saute this with garlic, olive oil, fresh parsley, fresh rosemary. I'm gonna deglaze it with a little marsala wine. A little fresh parsley on top. And look at that beautiful trio of bruschetta. The perfect appetizer bite. It is Christmas time, it is special, so I like to go a little fancy. I made this lasagna with black truffle. I always like to add a little finishing touches. Yes, these are tweezers, something I picked up from Food Stylist. And I'm gonna add a little baby chive. I do like to make my food pretty. Perfect. I'm ready to go. Christmas Eve in an Italian home is all about different kinds of fish, and the most traditional fish. Didn't love it as a kid, bacala, but as an adult, I really, really appreciate it. And of course, I had to update it a little bit. It's so healthy, fresh cod, and it really is not that expensive at all. I'm just taking a little all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, and just lightly dredge my cod in the flour. Make sure your pan is really hot. And I just add a little bit of olive oil. Remember, when you're cooking with olive oil, it doesn't need to be the really expensive kind. And this is what I put underneath my fish. It's potatoes, tomatoes, capers. I've refined my mother's dish a little bit. Perfect. Ooh, look at that beautiful golden crust. Final touches with my little baby microgreens to make it pretty. Oh, actually there is one more final touch as host, and this is the most valuable tip I've learned. Pour yourself a glass of wine before your guests start arriving. A little Sauvignon Blanc, perfetto.